Hi Taurus, it's Karen, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing well. This reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Taurus sign. We're going to take a look at the cards. We'll get a sense of the awareness for the week, or the big ideas, guidance, and possible outcomes. I'll also choose a few oracle cards for additional information or messages. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so for the awareness of the week, we're beginning with the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is a energy or a person who is very sensitive, very aware emotionally. Someone who's not afraid to share their feelings, to let you know how they feel about you, is looking out for the good of people, often in a healing profession, and genuinely is empathetic and sympathetic toward others. So just a sensitive, gentle type of person. And so the awareness with this King of Cups is to be in touch with your emotions, to not hold back on telling someone how you feel. Perhaps of going with the flow a little bit, and instead of being so rigid, just kind of being a little more loose and flowing. The King of Cups, if it's someone within your life, within your environment or your circle, this King of Cups person has reached the pinnacle of the suit by mastering his emotions, by using the right balance of emotions to get where he has risen to or has gotten to. So with the King of Cups, we have the Two of Rods. And the Two of Rods is, as you see this man looking out over the brick wall. He's looking out at the mountains, the water. It looks like the sunset. And he's holding the world in his hands. And so this is a matter of envisioning and thinking about what may be for you, what your path or where your path will lead you. Now, it is a 2 card, and a 2 card is about having to make decisions. And so you may be evaluating what you hope your path will be, and you may be thinking about the impact on your loved ones, on your home life, on your coworkers or the business, whatever it may be. You're kind of weighing the impact. But this is the initial stages of manifesting, of creating, of seeing something and having something within your heart with this wand, the passion, wanting to drive forward and to go out and get it. Wow, so we have a lot of cup energy this week. 3 of Cups, an opportunity for you to spend time with friends, to connect with others, to engage, to raise a glass, to share some appetizers, and just to catch up and to talk. It's so therapeutic to be able to spend time with others and to decompress or to share or simply to laugh, to have a few good belly laughs. And how do we do that? We do that when we surround ourselves with people that we want to be with. So whether you are going to a network event where you're meeting people, or you're in the dating scene and you're out and about dating lots of folks, you're connecting. Or you're going out to work, you're going out to, with people from work, after work, to catch up, to talk about things. It is a way for us to process and to have fun. And that's the whole point, is to have some fun. So here's the King of Cups. Here we have the Knight of Cups, another strong indication to focus and to think about relationships. Knight of Cups offering his cup here. This opportunity, an opportunity for something meaningful, either a meaningful friendship, a deep friendship, an authentic friendship, or a loving relationship, the possibility of meeting someone who could fulfill a romantic role for you. But again, this Knight of Cups is also kind, considerate, romantic, dreamy, probably loves the arts, loves poetry. Someone who would be thoughtful, So we have this focus here of here you're thinking about what may be, and maybe you're thinking about relationships, because these cards indicate emotions and relationships and how we connect with others. Okay. Okay, so possible outcomes. We have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is a group card. Not shown in this illustration, but it often goes to working together or collaborating, finding compromise and negotiations with others in order to build something, to create something. So here we have another message of really this creation of making something. This skilled artisan here is doing his work on the pentacles. He's displaying them. He's doing a fine job, and it also goes to doing your best job, letting your work represent your best efforts, having talents, continuing to develop those talents. You may not find that you're rewarded where you should be right now, but ultimately you may be. You know, if you continue to do good work, people notice. So, hard work, but good work. Because why? Because you're taking your time and your energy to build or to create something. And it could be something long term that's going to be lasting. Let me push these up here, see what I can do. And then we have the Lovers, Major Arcana. So we really are talking about relationships this week. We are talking about strong, meaningful, and significant relationships. The Lovers card goes to the connections that we have or that we have with someone else, where it really fills our heart with joy and happiness and purpose. And that connection is very real, and it can be very profound. Sexually, passionately, inspirationally as well. For some, it may not be romantic. It may be just a strong friendship, a strong relationship or business partnership that you may have. So we have here, for those that are looking to create and manifest a relationship, we have a lot of cards that support that. For others who are in a relationship, we have a message to pay close attention to your relationships, to have fun, to express your emotions, to continue to build, to continue to grow with each other, to love one another. This is a very exciting spread this week. Let's see what we can messages we can have for an affirmation or meditation point for the week. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So it's such a strong message. By virtue of your own actions, you set the tone and you contribute to the ripple of love and to what happens outside of just your own space. And so if we always keep that in our mind of what our actions have a bigger impact than maybe sometimes we think about. And since there's a lot of love from what I see in this reading, let's choose a love card. Transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. Transformation. There are many ways to transform. First, it comes with your thoughts and your mindset and what you want to do and who you want to be in life. That's the first step, is to owning that. And then once you are able to express how you feel and to share with others, the transformation can begin. the power of love to move through illusions. So I think it's being realistic about relationships and know when something isn't really quite right. And when it is right, I think that the love comes through and you know definitively. This is what I have for you for the week. I hope that you found something helpful here with this reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like, share this video, comment below. Have an awesome week, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.